Meeya, and I'm cold, and you're watching Brick City News.
I'm Rydrea, and I'm on Brick City News. We have a few pretty cool things to announce. First, some of you may know that Stephanie Smith-Albert, NTID's first Director of Diversity and Inclusion, or DDI, passed away suddenly last fall. It was a shock to everyone, and it was a big loss for the NTID community. Stephanie believed in her work as DDI, and so does RIT NTID. That's why her work will continue, with the selection of Pam Christopher as the interim DDI. Pam is an RIT NTID alumna and has worked here for many years, including as an employment advisor most recently. She has also served as a chairperson for the NTID diversity group, so her experience and background is a good fit for the position until a permanent DDI is in place. Be sure to say hi next time you see her.
The Student Life Team's Step Up program is now offering a study night every Sunday evening. It's a good chance to get out of your dorm room, hang out with other people, and work to support each other. Just head to the SLT Community Room on the first floor of the CSD SDC from 6 to 8 p.m. every Sunday. Don't forget your books.
Maybe you didn't notice because the weather's been weird, but it's now February. You know what that means? That's right, Valentine's Day. Latin American Deaf Club will start selling roses for you to give to your sweetie on February 12th and 13th. If you're passing through the CSD SDC on those days, it's a good opportunity to show some love to both your significant other and LADC.
Don't forget, No Voice Zone is every Wednesday night in the CSD 1300-1310 from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. It's all hands and no voice for anyone who wants to come. It doesn't matter what your skill level is. You may just know the alphabet, or you might have been born signing. All are welcome.
I talked about Valentine's Day before. What about the day after? We know relationships can be hard. That's why the Mosaic Center is hosting a gray matter discussion about relationships and regret on Friday, February 15th in CSD 1300. The discussion starts at noon and goes until 1. Interpreters have been requested. Refreshments will be provided, so don't worry about missing lunch.
On the same day, RIT NTID's Counseling and Academic Advising Services is providing their first CAAS SNAP workshop of the semester. In case you don't know what CAAS SNAP is, it's a series of short workshops that CAAS is providing about topics that are important to students. So head to the CRTC on the second floor of LBJ from 2 to 3 on Friday, February 15th to learn about test-taking strategies. There are 2 more workshops planned later this semester. One is about finding your learning style, and the other one is about managing stress, so keep an eye out for more information.
It looks like February 15th is a pretty busy day because the RAD-SCC is also hosting a 258 series lecture that day. Head to the RAD-SCC classroom in the back corner of the first floor of the library from 3 to 4 p.m. to learn about ASL literature at RIT NTID. Joan Naturel, the librarian who works with NTID, and retired NTID faculty member Karen Christie will be presenting about the history of ASL literature here on campus. Just to let you know, that history is full of surprises, and you'll be glad you went.
Sounds like a pretty interesting lecture. And it wraps up our episode. Until our next one in 2 weeks, I'm Meeya.
And I'm Rydrea. Thank you for watching Brick City News.